Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm Emmanuel, I'm a former Boeing 737 pilot and a member of the PMDG 737 tech team. In today's video let's do something I haven't done before on my channel, and that is a direct comparison between the real Boeing 737 and the simulated 737. Now, in today's video we are going to go over the brand new and improved engine start of the 737-800. And this was one of my personal favorites over here, because the engine start tells you so much about the logic going on inside of an engine and the physics associated with it. So let's quickly go over a little bit of engine start theory so that you guys will be able to understand like the full thing, and then we're going to go into the actual engine start. So let's first of all start with a quick review of what the indications mean. So you got the N1 and the N2 indications, but what do each mean? So N1 is the low pressure stage of the engine, so that's basically the fan as well as the first couple of compressor blades and the last couple of turbine blades at the end of the engine. Basically everything that you're able to see from the engine from the outside view is actually the N1 wave, so everything that you are able to see actually is the turbine. Well, no, not the turbine. Turbine at the back, compressor at the front, plus the fan, obviously. Now, the inner stage of the engine is the N2 wave, so as you can see it's a two-spool engine, the CFM56, and that is the high-pressure section of the engine. The way that the starter of the engine works is that it first injects bleed air into the high-pressure stage, which is smaller, therefore starts turning easier, and then that eventually is going to create enough pressure that the larger parts of the engine, aka the N1 spool and the fan, are going to start rotating. So that's how the engine start works. Now let's go inside here and let's go ahead and actually commence our engine start. As you can see, we've got 25 degrees outside. The engine is cold soaked, which is a small difference to the engine that you're going to see on the video, which is actually on a turnaround, but you know, doing a complete flight only to then have a turnaround going would be a little, I guess you know what I mean. Alright, so let's go ahead and start our engine. We are going to do the before start checklist below the line, please. Air compacts off, anti-collision on, park and brake. We should definitely set that one. Set, and the transponder can actually remain off for this one. Okay, so let's go ahead and commence our engine start in 3, 2, 1. Now. N2 is increasing. Now at about 20% we're going to get oil pressure and N1, as you can see now. Then we got 25%, fuel is coming on. Very slight time delay here on the PMDG, which puts them slightly out of sync, but we're only talking a second or so. And then we got started cutout, starting number 1. So let's watch the same thing again on engine number 1 over here. So N2 is increasing. Reaching about 20%, we got oil pressure and N1. Then we can put the fuel on. And here we go, started cutout, monitor 1, number 1 stable, and that's 2 good engine starts. So as you can see by the comparison to the real world video, it's actually very close on the brand new and updated 737. Now let's just take a quick moment to talk about why there were some differences here, for example in the EGT, or the oil pressure, or the oil temperature. Now As mentioned, the real-world video was a video recorded on a turnaround, so the engine was already quite a bit hotter, and obviously higher oil temperature, as you can see, about 80 degrees on the real-world one versus about 40 degrees on the cold one after the start here. Increasing quickly also creates a difference in the oil pressure due to the different viscosity of the actual oil. The same obviously applies to the way that the EGT runs up during the startup. Nonetheless, I do hope that you found this one interesting and that it shows you how accurate the PMDG 737 actually is. I really gotta say I like the new engine start model, it's really spot on. So with that said, thank you very much for watching, everyone. As always, be sure to leave your comments in the comment section beneath the video. Thank you very much for watching, like, comment and subscribe, and then I'm really looking forward to see you guys again on the next one.